Good morning. Morning, everyone. I'm vlogging today. Nothing like crazy special going on today, just like normal life, but also really kind of a lot on the roster as far as like motherhood duties, life duties. This morning I have to take my car to get new tires. We all know how fun and how expensive that is. Looking forward to it. But I am thankful because I needed new tires very badly, especially before the winter. So we're getting tires today. I'm like so behind on laundry that, well, not washing laundry, but I'm so behind on putting laundry away that it's gotten to the point that I no longer acknowledge it. Like, that's how behind I am. I would say probably at least like 5 loads to put away, just between everything, like between traveling, between hosting a lot, the boys getting sick. It's just fallen on the back burner. And then on the weekends when we're both actually around and can do it, we both are like, yeah, that's not what we want to do. So I'm gonna hopefully get some of that done. We might put up the playroom Christmas tree today. I put up the Christmas tree in the living room. We didn't really decorate it. I just threw on some ornaments that I found in the box. I think we're gonna decorate it on Thanksgiving as like a new tradition. But yeah, that's the plan. It's like really crappy weather today. It's very windy. I'm trying to make the best of it. I just got the boys up. I didn't get up before them today, which is like such a bummer. I honestly like really don't like when I start my mornings that way because I've been so used to getting up before them and having time to read my Bible, possibly work out. So like that's a bummer, but we're gonna make the best of it. I'm sure I will find time to spend time with the Lord at some point and like get everything I want done. So let's go make breakfast, coffee, and welcome to the vlog. Let's read the verse of the day today, Valley. Still love my little daily bread. The verse today is Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words will never pass away. Matthew 24:35. And the other side says, and quietness and confidence shall be your strength. Isaiah 30:15. It's just like such a neat little thing to keep right here where I can grab it. And I picture on busy mornings, like if we were taking the kids to school, that being like something easy to pull out, stick in their lunchbox, or even just like read before dropping them off. Like if you have kids that are in school that you could do. What do you want for breakfast? Do you want a smoothie? Okay. So Theo is obviously still a little baby. He's only 5, almost 6 months old. But watching them like interact, sorry, I just put my contacts on. I'm not crying, but I could definitely cry about this. Watching them interact and play. He's just teasing you, Belly. He just wants to see what you have. They're so sweet with each other. Theo adores Bellamy, and he's like so interested in all of his toys and stuff. And Belle does really well with him. And like even just walking in here and seeing 2 kids playing in the living room, I'm like, whose kids are those? Because certainly I have not had 2 children. That is wild. I still feel like I'm 17 years old. Like in my brain, I have not aged past high school. But here I am. I'm 26 and I have 2 children. Here, come over here and I'll pull it for you. Kitty? Pickles. Smoothie. Oh, a different house. That's very... Yellow? Red? Red today. Yummy, yummy. I thought now would be a good time to talk about today's video sponsor, which is Hiya. And you guys know, if you've been watching my past few vlogs, that we love
Hiya. Hiya is a super powered kids multivitamin that is chewable, and it has no sugar, and it is not a gummy, which is one of my favorite things about it, because for it to be a daily multivitamin and it be a gummy, that's just not something that I really wanted in Bellamy's like daily diet. Hiya is designed for ages of 2 and up, and it is designed to meet your kids' needs when it comes to vitamins and nutrients where you may be lacking in their diet. So organic fruits and vegetables and lots of really good ingredients. The ingredients are intentionally thought out and sourced so that you're getting all the good stuff that you need and none of the bad stuff. There's not, I feel like a lot of vitamins on the market are filled with fillers and gunk and just things that make it honestly not even worth taking a vitamin. These are sugar-free, vegan, dairy-free, allergen-free, nut-free, like anything you can think of. This will probably fit the bill. When we first started it, I was really nervous that Bellamy would not like it because it is a chewable vitamin, but he literally looks forward to it every day and tries to ask me multiple times a day to take them. When you sign up for your first month, you'll get a customizable glass reusable jar in the mail to put your kids' refill vitamins in every month. So you're having, it's a more sustainable option because you're not buying the packaging every month. You're simply buying a refill and putting it in your jar. Your kid can customize the jar, which can be a nice incentive for them to want to take their vitamins as well. It's also a pediatrician approved vitamin that is on a pediatrician approved schedule. You can get it delivered straight to your door, which takes the guesswork and the mental work out of making sure that you're getting what your kids need. I don't have to think about it. It shows up at my door, and then he reminds me every day to take it because he looks forward to it that much. It was designed by parents for parents of kids because we all know the struggle is real sometimes when it comes to getting our kids to eat enough of what they need in a day, and Hiya just kind of gives me that peace of mind knowing that he is at least getting it from this. If you guys want to try Hiya, you can click the link in my description box to save 50% off your first month with Hiya, and I'll put the link on the screen right here as well. Thank you again, Hiya, for sponsoring today's video. Down for his first nap right now, so I just went and like very quickly cleaned out my car. And when I say cleaning out, there's a difference between, to me, between like cleaning your car and cleaning your car. I just had a trash bag for stuff that just shouldn't be in my car that I all threw in there, and that bag will be sorted probably in a week. And then I had a bag for trash. So it's like clean, but it needs vacuumed. It needs like the car seats taken out and vacuumed underneath. I just wanted it to be kind of cleaner for when they put my tires on. I don't know if they'll have to like get in my car or not. I don't think so, but regardless, yeah. My mom's headed here to meet me so that we can go get my tires because there's not a waiting area there. And so I'm gonna have to like find something to do with the kids. I'm gonna have to do something with the kids while the tires get put on. So she is so graciously gonna follow me. What's wrong? You sad? You want mommy to come play? She's gonna bring you home? Yeah. Well, not yet, but she's gonna come here and pick us up and go take us to get our tires. Mommy's just putting on a little bit of makeup really quick, and then I will come and play with you, okay? I really will. Okay, hold on. Let me put some on my brush. Anyways, all that to say, I'm putting on a little bit of makeup really quick while he is asleep, cleaned out my car, and then we're gonna go. We'll probably like grab coffee or something together while we wait for my tires. Yep, you can put the lid on. I'm back home, and let me just say that was an experience. I texted Austin, I was like, do not ever make me do that again. Like, trying to get your tires replaced with 2 kids with you, the place was not the most friendly place. Good deal on the tires, I will say, but definitely not the most friendly, definitely not the most kid friendly. Really strange customer service, and just all around I would say a really strange experience. Nevertheless, I am extremely grateful to have new tires on my car because I needed them so bad, and even just driving back to the house, my car felt so much safer. I am feeding my starter right now, so I'm just scooping out a little bit of discard. I learned my lesson, you guys saw in the vlogs, but I learned my lesson about definitely always keeping a little bit of your discard in the fridge, because if I'm not going to use it in a recipe, sometimes I will just dump it out. But then I got into a bit of a pickle because I had gone too long without feeding my starter and it molded. So I had to start from square one and completely start over, which was less than ideal. And it's also just like really time consuming to start back over from square one. But if you keep some discard in the fridge, then you could always just feed that discard and you're like 10 steps ahead. Belle is down for his nap. So thankful that my mom was able to come and help me get my tires and stuff. Like she picked me up and we went to Target and walked around and got a coffee, and I needed baby wipes, so we did that and then went back and picked up my car. Really thankful that I didn't just have to sit at the tire place with the boys, because for how long it took, I definitely would have been literally screwed. I'm gonna make some lunch, and I think I'm gonna sit and do my Bible time right now, because even though Theo is awake, he's still kind of at an age where he is very content on his own, like playing with some toys. He's content laying in the middle of the floor. And I feel like I feel less bad like reading my Bible or doing a task while he is awake, because he can't directly ask me for attention and he's just happy to be in the same room as me. Whereas Belle is old enough. Are you okay? Belle is old enough to ask for me to play with him and like ask me, Mama, what are you doing? Why aren't you playing with me? I am really trying to get myself into a really good place mentally, spiritually, physically going into winter. If you are someone who also struggles with seasonal sadness, seasonal depression, because that's literally what it is for me. It's a seasonal depression, not just sadness. This is like crucial for you. You probably know as well. Just like getting into a really good routine, getting good habits established. That way you're not in the peak of winter, like, why am I doing so poorly? Like, why am I struggling so bad without any sort of like coping mechanisms in place? So, with that being said, I like really would love to make some time for a workout today, if possible. It's kind of hard with both boys around all the time and me not waking up before them. I was so consistent with waking up before the boys for like the last month or two, and the time change has just totally thrown me off. Like, I'm so tired in the morning. But anyways, all that said, I can't read my Bible. I know I can, but I can't do it without a coffee in my hand. So I think I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Okay, the boys are, or Theo is asleep. Belle is awake. I am going to spend some time putting away laundry because, like I said, I am so unbelievably behind, and he always watches a little bit of TV when he first gets up from his nap, just to like slowly wake up. So we're watching The Grinch, and I'm gonna put away laundry, and then we're gonna put the Christmas tree in the playroom. In our comfy clothes because it's that time of day. Not that my outfit was anything special to begin with. I've been doing Nuuly, and I paid for it completely by myself, like not sponsored, for the first 3 months that I did it, and then I applied to like be a part of their ambassador program, and now I can like get my Nuuly subscription fee waived. So this was my first month like reaping the benefits of that, and this was one of the items I rented. So good, you guys. I love it so much. I love renting clothes because I can get things that I've been wanting to try, but don't want to like pay the price point and then worry about a return or anything like that. Or I can like buy it if I like it enough, but also I can try brands that I just would never even think about looking at their website because they're so far out of my price point. Like Free People, Anthropologie, Astor the Label, Maeve, like all of those brands that I wouldn't necessarily ever consider spending my own money. I have meat thawing for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring the Christmas tree up and kind of figure out where we're gonna put it in the playroom. I really liked last year I put it right in front of the window so that when we were outside at night we could see the tree, but like I do feel like we get a lot of natural light through these windows, especially in the mornings, and I don't want to like block that. So I might do some rearranging. No, we'll figure something out though. And then we're gonna brainstorm where we're gonna put the Christmas tree. Also, when we had our little tire experience this morning, we were trying to find a place where we could like get out and let Belle walk around and also get a coffee. And coffee, just a singular coffee shop wouldn't really work because he can't really get any energy out, and then we don't really have anything nearby, so we ended up just going to Target and let him like walk around, and he was so good about just looking at the toys and not really like throwing a fit or anything. He just like looked and looked and looked, and he was happy. Left with he ended up leaving with this lightsaber that was I think under $10. So funny. He doesn't even watch Star Wars, so I don't really, it's just a cool sword. But the other thing, my mom bought Theo a lovey, and look how sweet it is. They had like some new really sweet ones. Belle was never a lovey boy. I was the lovey. My chest was the lovey. The boy would not sleep without my face up against his, or nursing, like literally. Theo is 100% a lovey type of baby. Like, he likes to be sat down for sleep. He loves to like, he'll take a burp cloth. I'll give him a muslin burp cloth and he nestles it up against his face like this. So I think he will be like a huge fan of something like this.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles.
I'm so sad because I cannot find the base to this tree. Kind of assumed it was already on here. So I might put my IKEA Christmas tree in the playroom that we usually put in our bedroom. And then if we end up finding the base for this one, I can put this one in my room.
And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses.
Forgot I was vlogging, but we did get the tree. We did get the tree up, but it's not decorated. I need to like probably honestly go thrifting for some stuff. I want this tree to just be super colorful and fun. And the boys are on a walk. I have Theo here, he's fussy because he needs to squeeze in his last nap of the day, which is always while I'm making dinner. So I'm gonna start making dinner. I'm making egg roll bowls, which sounds like it wouldn't be good, but I promise they are so good. Broccoli slaw like I thought, so I had to shift gears and we made like Korean barbecue bowls, and they're good.
Yeah, he hasn't even asked me.
Boys are in bed, or Austin's still working on Belle. Look at the Christmas tree. That makes me so happy. I just am working on cleaning up the kitchen from dinner. I'm gonna clean up the playroom, and I'm so excited to have